top matchups on this week's slate. Conference rivals each coming in ranked in the top 25. Welcome to Dowdy-Ficklen Stadium, home of the East Carolina Pirates. As we'll see the number 20 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a playoff team from last year, the East Carolina Pirates. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Kick this away to start us off. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Hurricanes will get the first crack on offense today. And this is going to be a tremendous showdown. Strength versus strength. This quarterback's having a monster year, but this is a high-powered defense, the best he's seen. Can't wait to see what happens, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, this is going to be what you really hope to see is this quarterback who can do it all. Can he deal with the intense pressure that this defense is going to put on him? Talking to the defensive coordinator this week, they feel that they can really rattle the quarterback by putting a lot of pressure on him, giving him a lot of different looks. Let's see how it plays out.
Back to throw. It's Anderson. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. So an early season test. Teams a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. It's nice execution to pick up the first down. A little curl route, Kirk, against the zone.
Yeah, when you play zone coverage like this, it's very difficult to defend this route if the quarterback does a nice job of reading the coverage. I thought he used his eyes there to be able to move the defense where he wanted them, created an opening in that defense, and then he made a great throw for that first down.
Second down play coming up. A play action, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
Looking to throw. It's Anderson. The pocket breaking down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go. And the Canes will have to kick it away. And he should be able to pin them back deep here with his first punt. The punt will bounce and go out of bounds. They'll spot it near the 25. So the East Carolina Pirates offense takes the field, the first chance we had to see them today. And each offense features a star tight end, Kirk. What an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch two tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today. Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. It's an out route, the catch made. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The sure hands, it's Williams.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter, because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Running back grabs it on a screen. Makes a nice move there. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route. And I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
2nd and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. Back in motion now. Back to pass. It's Brown. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. The pass rush closing in. Oh, the pass rush gets home. So they're short. Fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. He got it. The field goal's good. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. The screen pass complete to the running back. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Well, the power run is stuffed, barely makes his way back to the line of scrimmage on that one. The The Canes will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Short throw complete to the tight end. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's got the first and still going. Finding some room at the 25. He'll be muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line.
Well, you can just feel the home crowd standing on their feet when this running back had a chance to start to accelerate downfield. They know exactly what this guy is capable of doing and that he can flat out go. He took off on that one.
They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Usually you'd like to run the football this close to the goal line, but if you're going to throw it, I'd get the ball out of the quarterback's hands quicker so you don't have a risk of taking a sack.
Looking downfield, it's Brown. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Punt over the middle. It's Williams. And they'll get him down that time. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. He was on target the first time. This is a chip shot from this 23 yards out. And it's good right down the middle. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And a handoff as they run the counter play. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. So the counter play doesn't work. The defense in good position that time to make a play.
Yeah, on most of these counters, you leave the in man on the line of scrimmage unblocked, and you try to pull those offensive linemen to kick him out. But if you have an aggressive defense, sometimes that can backfire, and the defense knew exactly what was coming there. Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's incomplete. They'll let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. The Canes will send the punt team onto the field. Great move there. And he's going to finally head out of bounds. But you talk about flipping the field and setting up his offense in tremendous field position. East Carolina's offense heads back out onto the field now. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
My gosh, they almost came up with another sack here. They have done an amazing job of pressuring this guy. And Chris, Obviously, we're still in the first quarter. They better make some adjustments up front, or this is going to be a long game.
And that run produces a decent game.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Caught quickly. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Kirk, it's East Carolina with the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Offense choosing to go for it here on fourth down. Dropping back, it's Brown. Complete with a running back on this fourth down play. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. The Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He breaks free. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what. They have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Snags the quick throw. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
The pass is intercepted. Oh, he's bringing it back. He's at the 50. And he steps out of bounds after the great hit. Solid return to set up his offense.
Chris, if you're going to make that throw, that's called a two ball. That means it's got to be on a line. Here he puts it way up in the air and allows the defender to come over and make a play on the ball. Great job by the defense.
Running out of time in the pocket. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit. They were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
And this time it's complete. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets him up first down at the 33. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Back to throw. It's Brown. Caught by the receiver. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Makes a quick grab. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
That's a good job here staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
Quarterback looks right, caught. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It can be hard sometimes in a pre-snap, but if the quarterback can identify the outside coverage, he can avoid these kind of losses. This was just man coverage on the outside, and the secondary pounced on that screen.
third and short to try to pick it up on the ground. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. And that one's straight down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Miami offense is back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Looking to throw. It's Anderson. It's a quick grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. First down and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. The pressure is coming. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Now it's second down here. Ball handed off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
The Hurricanes will bring their punt team onto the field. That's his fourth punt already today. And the returner will be brought down. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Defense is coming after him. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to pass. It's Brown. Comes up with the catch.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Offense getting set. It's second down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And the wideout goes in motion, and he'll drop back here on third down. Grabbed by the receiver. And he's brought down just short of a marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The offense will go for it here on fourth down and 3. Wants to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. The Pirates moving quickly down the field here. 7th play of the drive coming up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. So 2nd down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Throws it to the right. That is broken up and incomplete.
Man, I love to see linebackers in today's game. They're physical enough to be able to be in the box and defend the run because that's their main primary job. But here you can see the athletic ability to be in man coverage and be able to make a play and knock the ball away.
Loss of 7. Brings up 3rd down.
The 11th play of this marathon drive, but it's 3rd and long now. Scanning the field, it's Brown. Throws to the tight end. What a catch! And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The Pirates line up with a 1st and goal. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Pirates.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talk about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? He's looking deep here. And that one's picked off. What a play. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Caught over the middle. It's Maddox. Juked one tackler and picks up first-down yardage.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And there's the handoff. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at 10.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Here's 1st and goal, a chance to really build this lead before halftime. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he will be stuffed for no gain. The offense will take their... out of the half to talk strategy here.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Dropping back, it's Brown. Catch made on the right side. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. That play sets up a 3rd and goal from the 5 now. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock. So they elect to send out the field goal unit, trying to add 3 points to their total before the end of the half. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. The field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. So it's 1st down, but they'll just kneel down before halftime here. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Greenville. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double-team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half.
The Hurricanes will kick it off to begin the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. East Carolina's offense heads back out onto the field now. And this offense trying to build in a very impressive first half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the 3rd. Tight end goes in motion. And they get the second half started with the running play.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
And the single back takes the handoff. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Oh, I love how the quarterback takes his time on that ride to the back. I thought he might have to pull it out, but he hung on. Gave it to the back, and it paid off for a nice gain.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback's got it on the option. He'll toss it to the back. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. Tackle, but out. A fresh set of downs.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
To throw, it's Brown. Makes a quick catch. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
Boy, nice job by the receiver of selling this route to the outside. Created enough space back to the inside. And there's the timing again between the quarterback and the receiver, giving him a chance to come up with some yards.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Looking to throw it again. Fires it to the wideout. And the pass is dropped, incomplete, would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead. After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage. Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Looks to the left, pass caught. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th if they can't convert this 3rd down. To throw, it's Anderson. Receiver makes the catch. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. And the Canes bring their punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. We'll see what he can do with the return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. Looking to build on this lead on this possession. Had to settle for 3 last time out. Off the play fake on 1st down. That's caught. It's Reynolds. And he's brought down there.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Nice grab. It's Maddox. Clutch conversion on 3rd there. Sets them up 1st down from the 31. The Pirates begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, East Carolina. This offense really clicking.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Miami offense is back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? To the air, it's Anderson. Running back has it on a screen now. Man heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Good time here to drop this screen in for the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Throwing off play action. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
He's running out of time here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
You know, at this point, that sack might as well be a white flag for this offense. It's now 4th down. You're down by more than 3 scores here late in the game. If you're going to have any shot today, maybe it's about time you hope for a big play from your own defense.
He takes it at the 40. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Looking to throw it on 1st down. The pocket breaking down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Breaks free. Slides to avoid the big hit.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
That play enough for a 1st down. The offense set up at the 43. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. To the air. It's Brown. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Oh, that one's picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. And that's a solid return after the interception.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into the to create a turnover, they get an interception, and they're in business.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. First down, looking to throw the football. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looking to throw here. The pass rush closing in. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the 1st down here on 3rd and short. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain. The Canes will bring their punt team onto the field. And the punt will bounce and roll out of bounds. East Carolina's offense heads back out onto the field now. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. There's the handoff. Oh, look at the quick cut. And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. finds the receiver wide open. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game.
29.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking to pass. It's Brown. That's reeled in. It's Williams. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Pass complete. It's second down now. They'll run it from the gun. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the fourth quarter. It's third down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They'll try the option play here. Pitches to the back. Also out of bounds, close to the end zone. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. To throw, it's Brown. And the pass is complete to the tight end. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Pirates.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 50. That's where the offense will take over. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Here comes a first down pass attempt. Bringing pressure. And it's incomplete. He doesn't connect on his first throw.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's now picked off. And line is that they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket. They have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. It's a shotgun run call. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line. two backs now flanking the quarterback. Leaning on the run game here late. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Getting set. Here's second down.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Now that one didn't go anywhere. They're lucky he even made it back to the line of scrimmage. That one looked bad from the start.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Well, over the middle, it's Thompson. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, stopped the ball at the 44.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Quick dart to the right. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. The Pirates will send their punt team onto the field.
Number 96 on to kick it away.
Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly.
On the double.
Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. Second down play coming up for this offense. The quarterback just kneels down. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And it's a kneel down. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expect.